G'day there, mate. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Sorry about that. Today, we'll be continuing the story of Final Fantasy VII. So, in our previous episode, we went through pretty much a bit of a boss rush there. After seeing that President Shinra got killed, his son, Rufus, took his place instead. Yeah, and he's none better than his father. Except he uses a different method to run the company. Anyway, we again went through a bit of boss rush, faced a couple of bosses, bike mini game, another boss rush, and now we are on the way to Kime, a town that's north of here. But before we actually do that, we're going to look around the area a little bit for something I want to show you. Now, if you look at the dirt area here, there should be an enemy that pops up. Plenty of here we are. Now, sorry, my job. Okay. Anyway, what happened there is that we learned mantra magic from them. Now, how that works is if you have the enemy skill material equipped, if you get hit by a mechanical environment, basically you will learn that skill. I'm not sure how many enemy skill materials there are in the game. So let me have a quick look. I'll have a look. Sorry about that. Okay, so there are 4 enemy skill materials out there in the world. And the one we got was actually missable, since we can't go back to the lands by the looks. Okay, now, there's also another enemy we're going to try and find. Now, just give me a quick sec, but allow me to talk a bit about enemy skill material. To put a long story short, if you're familiar with the Final Fantasy series, it's much like the Blue Mage. But for those who aren't familiar with it, basically, how it works is that you have to be hit by a certain skill while the material is equipped in order to learn that skill. But with that being said, you have to be hit by it and survive. Just like we saw with those Queen Sweepers there. When we got hit by mantra magic, and survive, we pretty much learned that skill. Now, you can have a single character equip multiple enemy skill materials in order for them to learn it all at the same time. However, there's a bit of a catch. Okay, you need to it's a bit hard to explain, but let me go to the screen here to explain it a bit better. Alright, so say for example that we have, like this one here is also a enemy skill material. If you try to learn mantra magic again with a empty one, like this one here, you basically won't be able to do it because since this one's already learned it, you won't be able to get this one to learn it. So if you're trying to go with the approach of having one character learn one character having multiple enemy skill materials on him, you need to at least make sure that any of the material hasn't learned it at all. Now, according to this, some of these skills you can learn are missable, so keep that in mind. Okay, so we're still going to look around a bit more here because there is a new weapon you can get from the public station. Whoa! So we got Devil Rider. Now I know we can do this a bit later on, but what I'm trying to do is find one of the clean sweepers again and get a weapon off them for the atomic scissors. And this is a weapon for Barrett, but the thing is, this weapon is a melee weapon, not a ranged weapon. So you have to detect. Damn it. So Barrett actually has steel. Alright, so we won't be able to get this yet, so... So we'll have to wait until the next bit up ahead. Basically, what happens up ahead is, after the events there, we will, have the ability to be able to switch party members in the main party. Oh! So Eric's learned our next limit break. Very nice. Anyway, let's go to Kong. We've reached calm. Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, calm. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Okay, so we're not going to explore around here. I'm going to go straight to the inn here, and basically what's going to happen is a bit of a long flashback. Wow, you're late. Oh, I just came in. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me, and hardly able to talk about himself. So I guess he called us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Wow. I was young. Sure was raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. Never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us on the mission? This ain't a typical mission. Good. Didn't say that. I was joined soldier to be like you. By the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always signed up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. So, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old market reactor. There have been reports of its malfunctioning, producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The market reactor at Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Alrighty, so you briefly get to play Sephiroth here. But you don't control him. Yeah, he's pretty much invincible. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then, we reached Nibelheim. You notice Tifa's active strength, don't you? How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I don't really know, because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. What? Genova? Okay. She died right after giving birth to me. My father. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Sorry if my voice is a bit low. I'm trying to do a good impersonation of Sephiroth here. Being on watch is so boring. Practice. Oh, you mean practice my pose? These members of Soldier always have to worry about other things. How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. You keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. The marker smells pretty bad. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's the damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. So he picked it up too. Diva, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must have been in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they are afraid of us. We'll leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I had Sephiroth coming, so I brought my camera. I want to shop with Sephiroth. And a monster. Get back in the house, it's dangerous. Alright, bad. Hey! This guy is... You. Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? Gosh, Cloud, you've grown. Gosh, Cloud, you've grown up to be a nice looking lad. Jesus. And I'm so nervous. Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? True. Alright, so hold on a sec. This is my house. It had nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too, it's been a long time, right? There was more. I saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you call it family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mum lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mum. My mum, she was a vibrant woman. Hasn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. What was that? Come. Let me look at you. You look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you have grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There's a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a whole lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that will take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not in this. Are you eating alright? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Clown? You know, Clown. Isn't that right, Clown? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Yeah, everything looks like it was a werewolf. It sounded like a videotape. It's been rewritten. Clown? Did you go in my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. Okay, so this is something you want to do. Because you'll get something special. Cloud, did you go into my room? Okay. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. I'm terrible at this. Okay, you don't really need to do too much on it. Just say that you're jamming on it and end it there. Because later on you will receive a elemental material from the piano when you get to here later on. It's on a disc too. It says if you're playing the original game. Now there's an option in here to go through the drawers, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not a pervert. Thank you, sick bastards. Okay, now if we're done here, we can go back to the inn if we want to. But I'm going to look at the house down here first. Oh, you already Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Clown. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to... Clown, you're growing up to be a strong man. Do your best. Do your best. Okay, now we're really in here. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Oh, you're busy me. I was trying to avoid cussing, but I just came out with it. Now you're me off. This doesn't matter, so get on with it. I'm sorry, I try my best to avoid cussing as much as I can. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zhang Gan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Nothing back here. So that's Tifa's master. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Cloud? Is that you, Cloud? It must have been 2 years. Say, You really moved up in the world. Been on the Sephiroth's command. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. With a short one bed. We have an early start tomorrow. We should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Think they'd let me take a picture? If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made the mountain climbing off limits. Once the guard gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the number 1 guard in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take a picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Jeez. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. These look like dead trees. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Ah, the bridge. Well. Everyone seems to be alright. We will be able to get back. The caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for it. We can't go back, so we must go on. Travel together from here. I don't know if we're going the right way. Right, so once again, Sephiroth will be too much advantage. Jeez, those sound effects. So Bull 3 is a stronger version of the lightning materia. I think I may have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I think I've gone the wrong way. God damn. This way. One more, please, guys. I'm sorry. Again, sorry about that. Just keep pulling the caves here, and you'll. What's this? A mysteriously covered cave. It must be the market energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the market reactor was built there. No, we can't really get anything from here, so we have to keep going forward. What's this? And what's this? A marker fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the marker reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up soon. Materia. When you see condensed marker energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You're a soldier, you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdoms of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, pulling out magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Electric. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He's a walking mass of complexes. A marker fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. And there's the reactor. We finally made it. We sure took the long way though. Peter, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Man. You better take real good care of me then. I'm not gonna even make a joke about that. Ah, I went the wrong way, that's why. It gets very confusing where you need to go. Whoa. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Well, close the valve. Doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gas. This is a system that condenses and freezes the marker energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does marker energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Flojo has put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. Alright. What the heck? What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been shrouded with markers. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of marker than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Soldier or Shinra that produces these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by marker energy. That's the reason these monsters are normal members of soldiers? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw all of them. Humans. Humans? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from others. Special in some way. But not like this. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra, the more I hear it, the more I hate them. Well, no surprise, it's a marketing stunt. The more monsters you make, the more money you can draw in by producing weapons, while saying that Shinra is the one protecting you. But how can they protect you when they don't have anything to protect you against? So, make your own monsters. Sickening, but effective. Who would have ever thought the marker reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Does you think so, Barrett? Are you talking to me? Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode off here because I figured we should cut it off here for now. So, eating something. So we'll save it here, take a rest, and then we'll come back into it in the next episode. So yeah, Shinra was producing monsters. Again, a marketing stunt to make them seem that they can be the heroes if they eliminate their own monsters. And I have to say, I'm really starting to hate Hojo a hell of a lot more now. I hated him ever since the beginning, but now. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate scientists, but it's just when scientists like what Hojo was doing, just looks at everything as a specimen, as an experiment. That really makes me sick to the guts. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. Now with that being said, thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and drive safely out there, people. Bye bye, take care, and have a good time.